Hello everyone. In today's video, we'll look at equation reducible to a pair of linear equation in two variables. So here, in order to understand this, we'll look for an example. So I'll write the example here. So 2 by x plus 3 by y is equal to 13. 5 by x minus 4 by y is equal to minus 2. This is our two equation. Now in order to solve this, we will try to write it in a simpler form. So first I'll take the equation 2 by x plus 3 by y is equal to 13. So we have the term 2 by x here. So what I'll write this as, I can write it as 2 into 1 by x, whereas the second term would make it 3 into 1 by y, which is equal to 13. So this was our first equation. Similarly, the second one, 5 by x minus 4 by y is equal to minus 2. So this I'll write it as 5 into 1 by x minus 4 into 1 by y is equal to minus 2. So this is our second equation. Now in order to reduce this into a linear equation, what we'll do is we'll take let 1 by x is equal to P and 1 by y is equal to Q. So we'll rewrite this equation. So in place of 1 by x, I'll be writing P. So you'll get 2P plus, in place of 1 by y, here I'll write Q. So we'll get 3Q is equal to 13. Similarly here, I'll get 5P minus 4Q is equal to minus 2. So now this is your linear equation. This is your linear equation. So these two are your linear equation in two variables. So now what you're going to do is you'll try to solve this in any method, may it be substitution, elimination or cross multiplication. So this was your equation 1. This was your equation 2. So this will form your equation 3 and this will form equation 4. In this, I'll be using elimination method to find the value of P and Q. So first what I'll do is, I'll take the two equations. If you see here, P has the coefficient 5 and here it has 2. To make it equal, for the third equation, I'll multiply it with 5, whereas the fourth equation, I'll multiply it with 2. So I'll get the third equation as 10P plus 15Q is equal to 65. The fourth equation would make it 10P minus 8Q is equal to minus 4. Minus plus and here plus. So this will get cancelled. We'll be left with 15 plus 8 giving you 23Q is equal to 65 plus 4, that will give you 69. So Q is equal to 69 divided by 23 would give you 3. So now this value Q is equal to 3. I'll substitute in any one of the equation. Now I'll substitute the value of Q, that is 3, in equation 3. So equation 3 was 2P plus 3Q is equal to 13. So in this equation, I'll be substituting Q is equal to 3. So I'll get 2P plus 3 into 3 is equal to 13. So I'll get 2P is equal to 13 minus 9. P is equal to 13 minus 9 will give you 4 multiplied by 2, other side dividing by 2. So that is nothing but 2. So you'll get P is equal to 2 and Q is equal to 3. We know that P is nothing but a value 1 by x. So you'll get 2 is equal to 1 by x. Cross multiplying, x is equal to 1 by 2. This is one solution. Whereas the other side you have q is equal to 1 by y. 3 is equal to 1 by y. Y is equal to 1 by 3. So this is our solution. So now let us look at one more equation. That is 5 divided by x minus 1 plus 1 divided by y minus 2 is equal to 2. And the other equation is 6 divided by x minus 1 minus 3 divided by y minus 2. If you see the difference between this equation and the previous equation, in the previous equation, in place of x minus 1, we had only one variable, that was x. Here you have a relation. So now what we'll do is, we'll consider let p is equal to 1 divided by x minus 1 and q is equal to 1 divided by y minus 2. So this is our relation. So we'll be using this and reforming the equation. So what I'll do is, here 5 into 1 divided by x minus 1 plus 1 divided by y minus 2 is equal to 2. Similarly, our other equation will make it 6 into 1 by x minus 1 minus 3 into 1 divided by y minus 2 is equal to 1. Now in place of 1 divided by x minus 1, I'll be taking p. So I have 5p plus q is equal to 2. Here I have 6p minus 3q is equal to 1. So this is equation 3, equation 4, whereas this was 1 and this was equation 2. So again, any method, elimination, substitution or cross multiplication. I'll stick to elimination. So I have this as the third equation, this as the fourth equation. I'll eliminate the variable q. So I'll multiply this number with 3, whereas this will remain as it is. So I'll get 15p plus 3q is equal to 6. This equation as it is, 6p minus 3q is equal to 1. So plus 3 and minus 3, it will get cancelled directly. So I'll add. So here this is getting cancelled. So 15p plus 6p will give you 21p. 6 plus 1 will give you 7. So p is equal to 7 divided by 23. So that is nothing but 21. So that is nothing but 1 by 3. So I'll take this value, substitute p is equal to 1 by 3 in equation 3. So that would make it 5 into 1 by 3 plus q is equal to 2. So this term will go to the other side. So I have q is equal to 2 minus 5 by 3. Taking LCM, I'll get q is equal to 6 minus 5 by 3. That is nothing but 1 by 3. So this is our p and q value. Now we'll substitute this in our actual value what we have taken. So that was p is equal to 1 divided by x minus 1 and q is equal to 1 divided by y minus 2. So p value we got it as 1 by 3, which is equal to 1 divided by x minus 1. So cross multiplying, you will get x minus 1 is equal to 3. Minus 1 other side addition, x is equal to 3 plus 1. X is equal to 4. Similarly here, you have 1 by 3 is equal to 1 divided by y minus 2. Cross multiplying, y minus 2 is equal to 3. Y is equal to 3 plus 2. Y is equal to 5. So this is our value. X is equal to 4 and y is equal to 5.